What's up, guys? Sasha here. Welcome to the channel. Well, finally get to enjoy the S2K for a little bit, top down, because I got the cracks in the roof and I'm missing my brackets. Heading to the CRX. I got a bunch of parts in the car, and we see what we can do on the CRX today. So yeah, really enjoying this. Just got to drive the CRX in the States, so I'm jumping from CRX to Ridgeline to S2000 within 3 days, which is pretty cool. And then on top of that, on 2 different continents, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I'll take you right around on the trip here now. We're gonna get to the shop and go from there. Well, guys, at the shop now, CRX right here. So today I got a few things that I want to take care of. I bought a bunch of parts from HondaParts.com. Also got from Hush Performance. I got the radiator. I got the manifold right here, so we're gonna see how this all fits. We're gonna put this. So all the parts I have here is the fuel injectors, case M. I'm gonna link that part there later. A bunch of screws from Honda Parts, especially the screw, but I've been waiting on for the starter because I have this too here. And like I said, Skunk Racing manifold. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I wanted to see how this fits here today. I still got to mess around here a little bit with the. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut a piece out of the light here, out of the frame. So the I forgot what it's called. This part will fit, and the alternator, and yeah, we're gonna get the see how this manifold fits right now. I have one of the drive shafts tied off there. Was the strap because it's still missing the part. But yeah, I'm gonna put the manifold on, and then we're gonna see how this fits. Especially I'm really curious how it's gonna fit with the hood closing. And maybe install the starter too, get this on the engine. And yeah, let's get this going. So I'm gonna start out with the starter. I got the Denso starter right here, brand new. There's the part number for this too. I can't remember what I paid for it. I think it was like a little over 100. I can't remember. And this special screw right here, I got this off HondaParts.com, which goes in the back. These were pretty cheap. They were like $7 in the States, but they cost me here in Euroball about 20 to 25. So that's why I ordered it there. But yeah, we're gonna get this installed because all the next thing here too is working on the clutch. So I have all this in there, so I'm not how to work around it later on. And I hope the stuff's not going to be in the way once we drop the engine out again, get everything out, and weld the engine mounts. there we have the starter. So next thing is, I'm gonna maybe swap this too. Next thing, let's see if we can get the manifold on there. There you go, comes with a nice sticker and some parts. There we have the manifold. Looks nice. And this is the street. Unterschied. So I do also have the what's it called here from Hybrid Racing, the gasket, the throttle body gasket, but you have to remove the inside of this because it's for a smaller one, because this is a 70mm. So what I'm also going to do, I'm going to clean this up here a little bit with a Dremel before we install this onto the throttle body. So we got this sanded down now, so it will fit. Goes on here. Which way? This way. Right there.
Es ist immer dieser Moment des Top-Qualifyings. Die Fahrer alleine in den Autos und wissen, 2 fliegende Runde auf dem geilsten Stück Asphalt, das es auf der Welt gibt, der Nürburgring Nordschleife. Allen voran, ihr habt gesagt, der BMW vom Team RMG mit Max Hesse, der ehemalige Junior im 72er BMW, der eröffnet jetzt mit der grünen Flagge von Walter Hornung die Hatz, den besten Startplatz heute für die 4-Stunden-Distanz. Klaus Butler hat sich ja gestern wieder aufs Podium geschoben, das hat das Bild wieder weggenommen, aber der zweite Porsche geht auf die Reise und der wird verfolgt vom Aston Martin mit David Peters. Der Brite im britischen Mobil auf die Reise geht. Raffaele Marcello, ihn im BMW zu sehen, ist immer noch ein bisschen ungewohnt, aber der hohe BMW ist sein Gefährt und sein Gerät für die nächsten gut 25 Minuten. Marcel Marschewitz, die Schnitzeleinmannschaft gestern nach der Qualifikation der beste Mercedes, hatte dann früh Probleme mit der Bremstange, jetzt eine neue Chance. Und Kelvin van der Linde, eben Red Lamborghini, der Mannschaft der Südafrikaner, auf die Reise begeben und er wird gejagt von seinem Bruder, der immer noch bei BMW unter Vertrag ist und jetzt den zweiten Berufer auf die Reise schickt. Der GTM-Champion im 911er Grello wird diese Ehre haben, 2 Runden durch die grüne Hecke zu tanzen und zu schauen, was Grello heute abliefern kann. Lukas Stolz, der Mercedes-Werksfahrer im Diensten der HRT-Mannschaft mit dem 4er-Auto und seine Jagd nach der besten Zeit. 29 Autos, die auf die Reise gehen werden. Da haben wir 27 GT3, FP9-Autos, Benedikt gemischt. Im CRX-Auto geht auf die Reise und wir haben 2 Autos aus der GTX-Klasse. Dennis Olsen in diesem sensationellen Fat Turbo Livery Design der Porsche 911 von Herbert Motorsport. Nico Wenzel, auch schon ein Rennsieg dieses Jahr in der NLS eingefahren, geht im zweiten Falken Porsche auf die Reise und wird verfolgt von Fabian Schiller. Die grell-gelbe Schwarz-Kombination im neuen Auto von GetSpeed. Und dann haben wir noch einen weiteren Aston Martin garantierende ADAC GT4 Germany Champion Mike David-Ortmann, der im 8. die Reise öffnet. Ein bisschen pinky vorne, ein bisschen schwarz hinten, aber Marco Engel, das ist der Mann, der drin sitzt.
Ich fand die Schrauben auch besser. Weißt du das?
Und Frank Maillot, der darf die 706 Scuderia Cameron Clickenhaus mit dieser Sitzposition in der Mitte jetzt auf die Reise geht. Dann die Sophie im Countdown Lamborghini. Das war noch das für den 7. Wir sind schon relativ am Ende. Der Fahrer, der auf die Reise geht, jetzt seine Runde eröffnet und er wird verfolgt von Ricardo Penner, der Schweizer in Diensten von Heidi. Bei Fahrern im schwarzen Team Mercedes und seine Runde. Und Daniel Kalbitz, der Neue auf der 1, muss gleich mal liefern, dass er schnell ist. Hat er letztes Jahr gezeigt. Schnellste Rennrunde im 4.
Wer auch immer da drin sitzt, das ist eine Ehre, das ist was Besonderes und ja, entsprechend groß die Freude. Wir sehen den Porsche mit der Nummer 60, der fährt in der FX, das ist kein GT3-Fahrzeug, ist ein sogenanntes Cup-Fahrzeug, aber man fährt in der FX-Klasse, weil man da ein paar Sachen ein bisschen anders hat als in der
Sekunden hinter Klaus Butler. Und sie haben ja noch eine Möglichkeit, diese zweite Runde. Wenn wir jetzt einen größeren Abstand haben, bis die nächsten Fahrzeuge auf Start und Ziel kommen. Hier weiterhin verfolgen wir den zweiten Porsche, einen der beiden zweiten Porsche, Nico Wenzel, der Sieger vom Rennen vor einer Woche, sitzt hier bei den Top Qualifiers im Fahrzeug, die 44 ist drüber. Wir sind zunächst die 7. Position mit 8 Minuten 12,999.
Da kann natürlich noch was gehen. Es kommen aber auch noch ein paar Klapperpiloten. Ich denke nur an Mario Engel, der schon mehrfach das Top-Qualifying beim 24-Stunden-Rennen als schnellster beendet hat. Der weiß genau, was man in dieser einen Runde tun muss, was man machen muss, um weit nach vorne zu kommen. Im Moment aber immer noch die Porsche-Doppelführung mit Butler vor uns. Mario Engel, der ist als einer der nächsten jetzt über die Linie kommen.
Okay, so now we can swivel this piece depending on the cooling from the radiator. So that's that part. Hybrid Racing, there's the part number from this part. And yeah, get this all done. We got this done, that done, manifold. We're getting somewhere. So also today we're gonna install the fuel injectors. I got these ones here. They came with the cables and everything like that. I'm gonna get them in here and also get the fuel rail installed and all the other components that may need it. What I'm gonna do here is I'm not gonna put these bolts back in. I'm gonna get some screws for this here, for them, and put regular screws in case I ever need to get this manifold off again, because when I put these in here I will never get them out. Like you guys would see, it took almost 2 guys to get them out because they're so tight. It's probably a lot easier if you heat them up a little bit or if the engine is warm to get them out, but because everything was cold, it was really hard to get them out. And be careful, do not break them off. They're a pain in the butt to get out of once you break them off. But yeah, let's get these fuel injectors installed on the fuel rail and see how all this stuff is gonna look. So, nu komt dit aan. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this is maybe install the injectors onto the fuel rail. So here with the fuel rail, I did stick them on the fuel rail itself, and now I'm trying to get them all in there at the same time. I think it's gonna go easier when I get them on straight. Again, I'm not a professional, so do not do what I'm doing. I'm not sure I'm doing the right way, but I stuck them in here. That was easier for me to stick them in here and into the fuel rail. Now we're trying to push them in into the manifold right there like this. Die Schrauben noch, ja. Ja, die sind jetzt zu lang. Wo sind die Schrauben jetzt dafür? This is just a little add-on to the intake manifold and throttle body what I've purchased. As you can see, it's missing some sensors right here. So what I did, bought me an EP3 throttle because that was the cheapest way to get all the sensors, because some of these sensors, like just the bottom one right here, is multiple €100. So I recommend go and buy you a used throttle body. The only sensor that is broken right here, I reordered this one, I think it's called the throttle body positioning sensor. I ordered a new one that itself was like $70. So if you have this here and you just start buying all those sensors with it too, because they don't come with it, then you end up spending a lot more money on the throttle body sensors than just purchasing a used old throttle body from an EP3. That's what I did. So I'm going to swap these sensors real quick. I did a few other things off camera here. We installed the alternator right here. As you can see, I had to make a little cutout right there on that position. But yeah, I did that off camera, like with the hybrid racing holder on the top here. I wanted to put the new timing belt on already, but I ordered the wrong one because I ordered one with AC unit. This engine doesn't have an AC unit, so I have to reorder that again, and so that we have one that fits. But yeah, this is what I had to do here, and I just did this with a Dremel a little bit. I'm going to clean this up a little bit better later on, but yeah, that's how far I am with the engine. And today I'm going to add all the sensors on here. I'm still waiting on this one in the mail, the positioning sensor, but I'm going to add all this on here. And also I have another project planned here with the radiator. We're going to do that next. So with the throttle body, you really only need for the Skunk2 throttle, you only need 2 sensors, which is 3, I'm sorry. It's the one up top here, the one on the bottom, and the one right here, the positioning sensor. And I just noticed that. I didn't even know that. I guess Honda doesn't want you to mess with these, so that positioning sensor you can't even get out. So yeah, you definitely have to order a new one of them. But this one is the sensor. It goes on the top, which is this one right here. It's a map sensor. And then this one here goes on the bottom. So what I'm going to use I'm going to reuse it for right now is this little gasket right here, because I noticed on the Skunk they put that out too. So I'm going to take this off now. We're going to install these 2 sensors, and it does not have this extra piece right here. I seen that on a K-tuned, I think they had this piece in here too. Yeah, so all you really need for the Skunk2 70mm, what I have, you need this bottom piece right here. And I just looked at this online. Here in Europe, you pay multiple €100 for this, just this little piece right here, if you find it. The sensor here is another $50, and like I said, the positioning sensor you can spend between 60 and 120. I went with, I think, $80 one. Should have gotten the K-tuned one, but for right now, I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to puzzle this thing together and trying to save some money here and there, and hopefully it was not a bad buy, saving some money on a sensor. But yeah, let's get these 2 pieces on there and then install the throttle body back on the car. I'm also going to see if I can find some new screws here, because they're pretty beat up. But yeah, here's the little gasket. I'm going, like I said, for right now, I'm going to reuse them and see if I can just find that little gasket online somewhere. And if I'll do, I'm going to link it to this video. So and there we have this. Like I said, the only thing that's missing is the positioning sensor, but that's on order. And yeah, that so far was how I've gotten with the engine part. I'm gonna have something else now we're gonna do, and I'm gonna add on to this video at a later time because I'm still looking for intake. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I've seen a couple of them, but they go here and down, but all this stuff here is kind of in the way. I'll have to cut this box out and put here where the washer fluid is. I'm not sure yet, or I'm gonna just bend it down. That is something for later, I think. But yeah. So that's it for today, guys. We got the thermostat installed, was the swivel neck. We can switch this around so we get access here. I got the starter on here. I purchased the Denso starter. Then we got the intake manifold right here. Like I said, I'm having some trouble getting the fuel injectors installed, which I have here. So I might have the wrong ones. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm trying to get some more research out about that. And we got the throttle body right here. What I'm missing on the throttle body, I didn't even notice. There's like 3 sensors, 1, 2, 3 here. We got to get them on here. And yeah, but that's just a part of the getting all processed and ordering parts. You never have the right ones, or you never have enough or what you needed. So that's part of this build. Well, thanks for watching again. Peace out.